Skylar's tracking the board on a level 0 in 3, in 2, and 1. I shot in 1 for procedures. We never sit in seats like that. Thank you. Scholars, I'm about to put the answers on the board. While the answers are on the board, 1, I want you to check your answers. 2, I want you to silently put your accordion folders in the seat stack or on the ground. Get them there in 10, 9, thank you, Adriana, in 8, 7, thank you, Acacia, making sure her desk is free and clear. TB, get that down. My expectation is a level 0. Put your leg down, put it in your chair or on the ground. 3, Chase. 2, and 1. I need all scholars tracking me out of level 0 in 3. Thank you, Angel. Put the leg down in 2. And 1. I've got 1 from Tanaja procedures. The accordion folder should be away. 1 from Chase procedures. The accordion folder should be away. 1 for top. Thank you. 1 for top. Angel. 1 for top. Chase. Scholars, at this moment, now that we have seen the correct answers, I want to go over 24 because this is one that we struggled with. Oh, Robert, 1 for call out.
Oh, but the
Thank you for correcting it. Chase, 1 for out of seat. Angel, 1 for top. Sierra, 1 for top. So I need a Miss Kaija Sky explaining to me why. Robert. Robert. Sorry. Scoot in. Sit down. Why the correct answer is sound energy for this last one. Or is the answer? I have 1 hand. I need more hands than that. I've got 4 hands. Adriana, start us off.
search of what?
Robert, eyes forward.
You just said it was C.
I need to know why C is the correct answer. This is one we really struggled on.
Alright, I don't know why sound energy, I know that. It's sound energy because it's a speaker and then it's like the speakers on the side for the music that you put in. And you can hear the music or whoever rapping or something, it'll come out of the speaker so it's sounded.
Yeah, so what's the type of energy that goes in? When we plug things in.
Electrical.
Thank you. So, all of the other options up here are going from electrical to light, no transformation at all, electrical to sound, which is the one we're looking for, or the radio tuner. It doesn't actually have a change in energy. A lot of us ended up picking the radio tuner rather than speaker. The radio tuner is just that part of the tuner that goes from one station to another, but doesn't actually change the sound. Now what we discussed last week, what is the difference between something's mass and something's weight? I have 2 hands. Okay. How much what? big you are. So let's get more specific in those definitions, thinking back to when we were thinking about fourth. De'Ara, head up. Andrew Brady, head up. Star, sit up. Chastity.
Mass is the amount of space something takes up, and weight is the amount of gravity pulling down.
Okay, so I really like that second one. It's talking about the amount of gravity that's pulling down on what? Chastity, can you complete that
On
sentence?
the human body.
Is it only human bodies?
No, on the earth.
Is it only the earth?
The universe.
So,
Come on, please.
the way that I would get more specific is how gravity pulls down on either different objects or different things.
On things that
Because it is true that everything on our earth has gravity pulling down on it. Everything that has mass has gravity that pulls down. And so each thing then has a weight that we can measure. We've also talked about mass as how much space something takes up. What's another way that we've talked about mass in this unit and last unit? How? The amount of stuff or the amount of matter inside something. So scholars, I want you to flip your page over. On that next page, hold on. On that next page, you will find your engaged section. I want you to take 30 seconds to try and answer this question. I should see all pencils moving. I should see eyes on paper. Level 0, begin. Star is already there. Thank you, Acacia. Love that silent pencil. Take 10 more seconds. I need all scholars tracking the board at a level 0 in 3. Thank you so much for your eyes. Markeia, Acacia, De'Ara, 2, sit down. Adriana, turn in your seat. Aishan, sit up. And 1. Scholars, what we're going to do now, we're going to watch a video. In this video, you're not answering questions about specific. De'Ara, it's one for there's an inappropriate verbal response. You know how to handle it otherwise. Trayvon, pack it out the door. Kayla, pack it out the door.
Pack it out the door.
Packet, your packet is at the door. Thank you. Go directly to your seat at a level 0. Kayla, go directly to your seat. Grab your packet at the door. Grab your packet at the door.